weekend, so it'll be at least something to work at. Let me get my stuff off at the office. And hey, just starting to do my first round here. So far so good. Tonight I promised that I'd get those 4 uploaded. It's just last night yesterday morning I did the 4 that needed to get done to get it encoded. It took a little longer than expected, but that's okay. At least they're all in high resolution, 720p. So it's just tonight, on Monday night, that I'm going to get them all started to upload onto YouTube. That's going to take a little while sometimes. I don't have the fastest connection, but that, for what I needed to do, it's fast enough. I'm not those typical gamers that require high bandwidth for speed. So that's okay. So things like this, always going to take about a day or so to upload stuff. I don't mind. And it gives me a chance to work on other things too at the same time. Like getting the compact and the SGI covered, and a small little repair that I'm doing at the same time, just basic cleanup for a client's computer. So that's not so bad. Anyhow, I'll come back when I come get my second round done here, okay? Be back. Anyhow, Wednesday morning. I know yesterday I didn't do vlogging anything. I totally forgot my camera at home. Bad me. Anyhow, just had my breakfast and all that, and I'm heading over to work, drop this off, and start my exercise routine of the morning. Try to see if I can get my usual exercise done within time, and then start work as normal. I tell you, sometimes doing a lot of exercise takes a lot of work, but it's worth it in the long run. Still have to do a couple more vlogs here, and there's one I'm going to be talking about my diet specifically, so you guys will eventually see that coming soon to a YouTube channel near you. So as for now, let's try to get the exercise done and see what happens during the day. I'll be back. Anyhow, so finally got my 2 rounds of walking this morning done, so that's okay there. So the only thing I have to worry about now is heading upstairs, logging in, and start taking calls. Still have to finish off with one client, that's just a minor detail and something there, so I'll get that done. And hopefully today will go without any major incidents. So besides that, I'll see you guys later when I actually am on lunch. We'll do some more walking. Gotta get our exercise done every day. At least 12 to 14,000, if not 17 to 20,000 steps a day. The fun's of doing exercise. God, we gotta keep ourselves thin as possible and healthy. Gotta do what we gotta do. I'll see you guys later. Anyhow, so I did my walk for my lunchtime. It's only 2:25, and just wanted to relax a little bit here before I have to go back in. It's just one of those odd days today for Wednesday. Usually I'm in the mood for walking a little bit longer, but not today, not this afternoon. So I take it one step at a time, and I have to call back later on to return to his laptop. Tomorrow with the editing I have to do for 2 other videos, actually 3 other videos I have to do. Hopefully get that done as soon as possible so I can get those ones uploaded. It's going to be great. See you guys later. Anyhow, it's a Thursday morning. Just already had my breakfast, got out of the metro. I'm heading over to work, gonna drop my stuff off, and start doing my exercise in the morning. Again, another 8,000 to 9,000 steps if I can. At least get my exercise done, because I sit down for most of the day anyhow. And as everybody knows, exercise is good for you. Get it whenever you can, especially when you're working in a call center. You're sitting on your butt for most of the day. That's why I do my exercises in the morning. Weekends not so bad, because I can push it throughout the day. So that's always a good thing. But during the week, it's always good to get some type of exercise. I know some people think it's too, what's the word I'm looking for? Too much of a problem. But you know, if you don't make the time to do it, you're just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Me, I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to stay where I am, at the current weight that I am at. So, gotta do what we gotta do. I'll be back soon enough. Okay, going for my first round of the morning, going for my morning walk, and hopefully it'll be okay. I'm hoping to get up to at least 9,000 this morning. Last couple of days, been hitting about 8,800, close to 9,000 on some mornings. So, gotta keep up that good attitude, gotta keep on doing it. Gotta keep that mindset that you're gonna make it. But otherwise, it's going okay. Diet-wise, I'm within the norms. Can't complain about that, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do, especially for exercise, especially when you sit down all day. I'm going to actually finally uploaded all of my vlogs there, so I'm back to scratch with this week's. And tonight, I'm actually going to start on 2 technical reviews. One on the SGI that I have, the O2. Many of you may not have heard about it or seen it. And a review on a Presario that I have for my father, which I actually got fairly cheap, 25 bucks. And did some modifications on that as for memory, hard drive, and power supply, which had to be changed out. Surprising about that, I'll let you know in the vlog review for that, what had to be done. You know, computers these days, we rely so much on them for our everyday lives. And I know some people may not know that, but it's true. But anyhow, that's another story entirely. And my last one there that I have to get done too is in regards to my diet. So you guys can do what I've been doing, losing the weight, or maintaining the current weight status that I have. You guys will see that at a later time too, as soon as I can get the footage done. So, be back soon, folks. Actually, I was actually thinking about something for the next 3 vlogs I'm going to be doing, not including this one. The diet organizer, I think I'm going to start first, because that one there might take a little long, well, not longer in editing wise, but it'll be a continuous cut. One continuous shot, I should say, not one continuous cut. But it'll be a lot easier, because I won't be moving around and moving the camera so much. At least it'll be a start. I'll probably start that tonight, because that'll be an easy way of getting things done. And then go on to the other 2 afterwards, which can be done over the weekend and on my birthday. So, anybody out there want to wish me a happy birthday this coming weekend? Please do. August 28th. So, you're going to see later on when I get home tonight what I'll start off first. It's always the funnest things, starting things like this. Always an ongoing fun with the camera. And yeah, I'm on round 2 of my exercise, and then head upstairs, get ready for work, and take it from there. I'll see you guys probably this afternoon or just before I start work, just to take a little breather and see what actually happens from there. Still, until then, folks. Anyhow, so I've actually done my walk for this morning.
87.88 for this morning's walk, which is not too bad. It's about 4.95 miles already. And I'm about ready to head upstairs and just get started on work, which gives me a couple minutes just to sign in and log myself onto the phones and start off my day. So I'll see you guys at around my lunchtime, which is about 1:30 or so. And hopefully by then we'll have something else to say by then. And tonight, definitely for sure, I'm going to start working on that diet video that I've been wanting to do, that I've been meaning to do, and introduce people to what I have done to lose weight. And it's one of the ways of actually losing weight. There's many different other ones that you can go by, depending on what you like doing. So we'll go from there, and I'll show you which ones that I've used and going to start using to mix up my diet, my exercising routine and diet. So I'll see you guys later, okay?
And there you go. Time to go home. It's already past 5. Done my day for King and Country. It's time to go home and relax and wait for my client to come and pick up his laptop and bring me the other one to work on for his wife. So I'm going to do that, and once that is done, I'm going to start working on the other log, the one that's been overdue about my weight. I'm going to start talking about that when I get home on the YouTube channel, so everybody can actually take a look at it and try to lose some weight too. If I can do it, anybody else can do it. It's just a matter of putting your mind to it. It's all in the head. I've done it. You guys can do it. And I have a friendly challenge for you guys. Try to lose anywhere between 15 and 20 pounds in a couple of weeks. That should be fun to do. And it should be easy for everybody to do it too. What do you guys think? Are you up to it? I give you that as a friendly challenge. See you guys at home. Or see you tomorrow morning, I should say. Same bat time, same bat channel. Take care, folks. And here we are. It's finally Friday morning. I'm in the dark. Yes, I know. I don't know if you can see me right now for Friday morning. I'm still half asleep. And my coffee maker didn't go off this morning, so I couldn't get my first cup of coffee in. So right now, I'm running with 0 cup of coffee in my system. As soon as I get over to Square Victoria, OICE, I'm going to get my first cup of coffee in the morning, which I desperately need. So I can at least wake up. Since then, I'm going to be like a truck, running rough, really rough. Hopefully something will come out good of it when I reach over there to have my breakfast. So at least I'll be able to have a cup of coffee. So I'll see you. And here we are, heading up to work. Oh. It's not fun not having your home brewed coffee to come with you in the morning. Of course, I had to forget to push the button to have it start up on its own in the morning. So I had to go buy a Starbucks cup of coffee this morning to have with my breakfast, and the caffeine hasn't sunk in yet. This is taking its time going through my system right now. So hopefully I'm going to be picking up another cup of coffee at Tim Hortons over here before I go into the office itself to drop my stuff off to do my exercise. So once I can get that done, I'll just bring another cup of coffee because I desperately need it. I'm hoping I'll be more awake by the time I can get started. So, and thank God today is Friday. It's been one heck of a week, and I feel so tired. I don't know if it's because I had too little or overdoing it on the sleep there. It's one of those things that, you can never tell. But anyhow, let's go over and get things started up properly here. I'll be back soon. Anyhow, so we're on round 1 of my morning exercise. I just gone back underground here to do my walk, and then I'm going to head upstairs outside to do at least one round over there and come back underneath for the second one. So for Friday, even though yesterday I didn't have a chance, well, not that I didn't have a chance, I had a chance to start working on the other vlog, or actually other video. It's just I was expecting a client that did come over to pick up his laptop, so got that out of the way. So tonight, for sure, I'm going to be working up on the other one that I want to get started tonight. So at least one of the three, besides this one, I'm going to be editing over the weekend and on my birthday. And we'll go from there in regards to it. Because for the simple fact, I need to get things done. And to keep you guys up to date. And hopefully like the vlogs too. At any rate, I'm going to get my exercise done and see what happens. Okay? And anyhow, I'm back. Just finished my second round. Going for one last lap just before going in and getting ready to start work. Hopefully today will be a good day. Thank God it's Friday. And it's also payday. Yay! Pay off some bills. What happens to be my driver's license and my credit card bill. Those are the two I have to get done tomorrow. So, I'm going to get that done tomorrow morning. And this weekend is my birthday. Yay! Plus 100 years. Sometimes I wish I had my SLY here with me to celebrate my birthday. Would have been nice. But oh well, what can you do? So, at any rate, I'm going to finish this last little lap and head into work. I'll see you guys probably later. And hopefully it'll be a better day. And also my afternoon exercise too. Can't forget to do my exercise. Gotta get my exercise in. Keep the good stuff going. I'm doing well on these things. Anyhow, so that's it for my walk. It's already 8:18, see? That's my walking for now. So by lunchtime I'll be doing some more walking by and some more videotaping for Friday. And I'll let you guys know what's happening along the way, my thoughts of the day. Always fun to do that. And I'll see you guys later in this part of the finally made it out. It's Friday afternoon. I'm heading home. Actually, I'm walking back to the metro station to Square Victoria, OCE. Gonna make it home. Gonna get some stuff done on the way back. And then we'll pay the rent. Do that. But I still gotta pay it. Anyhow, tomorrow's gonna be another day. Tonight I'm gonna actually try, and that's the word try, to get at least two things done tonight. One is going to be the HP. Hopefully either the HP or the SGI, one of the two. Haven't decided yet. And the other one is going to be the weight loss thing there. Again, I'm going to try. If I can get those two, and then work on the third to get recorded, I'll be fine. Then all I have to do is just prepare it onto my editor, get them encoded, and then get them out. So that way they're done. The one thing I like about the SGI, it's an older, I'm not too sure what I'm talking about here. The SGI is a computer made from Silicon Graphics. It's called the O2. It was a workstation, or I should say, not only was it a workstation, but it was actually an animation workstation meant for graphics. a low-end workstation to do animation with. Many companies had used it in the past, in the late 90s, early 2000s. And it was a workstation that was truly unique and compared to other workstations, other computers at the time, which probably did or did not have the processing power that that one had, but it was comparable. and it was different too. And you'll see that in the video too when I bring it out. The only thing I have to do too is I found the place to actually get the OS on it. And it's just a matter of copying it or downloading it, burning it to CDs, and then installing it fresh. Once I get that, I'll be fine. And it'll be a working system. Even though it's not as fast as today's current workstations, it's better than nothing. And I consider it a classic computer overall. Not many people know about it due to its age. Others haven't heard of it because it was never really popular in the general public as for a home computer. It was really meant for an office environment, people who needed such powers to do rendering of animation, graphics drawings, so on and so forth, things of that nature. So I'll be discussing more of that in depth, and of course try to get some information out on the web for you guys to see, and you'll see that in the video as well. So I'll put that all together if I can. And that's about it for today's thing there. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Saturday, and we'll take it from there to see what we're going to be doing tomorrow. See you then. Okay, I'm just getting around for my morning exercise. I'm just finishing off here. I'm actually heading back home to get changed, get ready to go out. Got to do a couple things outside. I don't know if I'm going to be meeting up with my old colleague Ciprian today, even though it's the 27th. Tomorrow's my birthday. So we'll take it one step at a time from there, see what's actually happening. If he does meet, then great. If not, too bad, so sad type of thing. Got to get other things done here at the same time. And yes, that's not how much I have so far this morning as for my walking exercise. So that's what I do every day, Monday through Sunday. Got to keep myself out of trouble, keep myself healthy, and do what I have to do. Okay, finally got started on my outing this morning. Actually went to pay off 2 bills. Had to get them done to make sure everything's okay and everything's on the up and up. Now, I did get a little page from my old colleague Ciprian. It looks like we're not going to be meeting for lunch due to his parents wanted him to come with him for something else. So he's going out with his parents, so that's totally fine. That's totally cool. What's going to happen next? I'm going to be heading over to 2000. I think there's still enough time. I'm going to check something else first before anything else, and then head over to Patat 2000, and then go out for my usual afternoon walk. Some more exercise. God only knows you have to keep yourself out of trouble and keep yourself fit and nimble, as I usually say. I didn't have a chance last night. I was just way too tired, and in order to get the other 2 vlogs I wanted to get done, well, actually 3, just for the fact it just was one of those days where I was just tired. You know, it's been a busy day. I was up since 4 o'clock in the morning, doing what I had to do. Not only my exercise as I usually do on every day, but taking a lot of calls and everything else. So I'm going to try. Persistence is usually a virtue here. I'm going to try and get those other vlogs done today, so I can get those uploaded. And I've also have my editing machine going on a animation knipsha for the introductions and the endings for all 3 of them. So basically for that, it's going to be easy to just replicate and just change what's missing for each of them. So that's going to be an easy thing for me to do on the computer itself. And right now, let's get out. And here we are for lunch. We got 2000. We got Costa outside. What are you doing outside? Hanger.
Yeah.
What?
Because the employees are crying, oh, his clothes touch my clothes.
Oh, his toast. They're complaining about that?
It's the old man.
Well, it's the old man. It's the old man that's complaining. Hi, Natasha. How are you? You doing okay? Keeping busy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my usual. I'm gonna have a smoked meat with a small poutine.
Smoked meat.
Yeah, small poutine.
What's up?
Yes.
Come here.
Yes.
And pogo.
Smoke meat.
Yeah, smoked
That's
meat.
not your usual.
Huh?
That's not your usual. And I established with you last time. You only have that with Billy.
Now you can complain. Now you're complaining.
Large diet.
Large diet Pepsi. You know me by now. You know, large diet Pepsi. Yeah, large diet. There you go.
And a pogo.
And a pogo, yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
You're not wearing your shirt today?
No.
No? Let me guess,
too
it's in the
cold.
wash.
No, it's too cold.
It's too
I
cold.
didn't want to wear a tank top today.
Okay. I forgive you. If I didn't forgive you, I know we're going to get into an argument. I don't want that to happen.
Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Working hard or hardly working?
what?
Working hard or hardly working?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
You want a push-bill?
Pardon me?
Push-bill?
Yes, please. Yeah, after having a good hearty meal, I've actually gone through 1.5 rounds at Careful about walking. I'm going to do another half round, take a seat, take a load off of my feet, and go from there and relax a little bit. And it's too warm outside over here. It must be at least around 30 degrees at the beginning of time. Anyhow, this is part of the fun of doing exercise. Luckily, there's air conditioning at Careful about here, so that's where I'm going to be heading in next to continue on my walking. God only knows. And I met up with a co-worker that actually was sick yesterday, and I saw him passing by, or he actually saw me coming out. So it was great to see him. He might be inside the shopping center and taking a look around over there. Let's go in, finish off the rest. Nice little water fountain. This is where they used to have the birds there a few weeks ago. Here at Careful now, so looks like it's a nice little offshoot.
Oh
Some nice flowers. Oh, and look. Humongous squirrels. Squirrels on seesaws. Looks kind of nice here, especially during the summertime. Wait until the winter season comes in. It gets very big over here too, especially with the huge Christmas tree that they have. That's what they had last year here, so something to look at. Yeah, I'm going to do my last little bit of walking here at Careful and I'm going to head home. And then get going on the other three that I'll have to get done there as for my vlogs. And then call it a day. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day for me for my birthday, so till then folks, have a good time, have a good rest of the day and the week.